But you don't have keys in your car.
I think it's really important for caves to be looked at this way, and to be investigated for water quality, because eventually this water filters down into an aquifer. And there are people around this area, rural people, that still take water from those aquifers and from that groundwater. And if the groundwater is polluted, then taking in too much nitrogen can have adverse health effects. Particularly, it's really bad for babies. It can cause oxygen to be carried by the blood but not to be absorbed by the muscles, is the main threat that nitrate, an overconsumption of nitrate poses. I'm doing my bachelor thesis in Big Bad Cave, and essentially my goal is to study the proportion of agricultural land cover with human-caused nitrogen pollution, nitrate infiltration into the cave. And the way I'm doing this is by taking water samples throughout the cave. I'm taking 5. I sampled also in mid-September, and now I'm going to compare those results after the harvest, when everything's frozen over, when there's not so much rain that's infiltrating in here, to see if there's a difference. Hi, I'm Brant Coleman. I did a study on nitrate, which is a chemical that is commonly found in things that are used on farms, like fertilizers. There are a lot of nitrates in pasture land manure from animals, from farm animals. And so my study was basically looking at this agricultural land and tying it to the nitrate values that I got in the water flowing through this cave. And the results, when we tested them, we found that there was a negative relationship between the nitrate values and the agricultural crops. So that means that, at least from this study, it showed that the nitrate levels were not coming from crops, were not coming into the cave system and damaging the environments. However, what we did find when we expanded the buffers that we created in the GIS computer program was that there was a positive correlation between the nitrate and the pasture land, so where the animals are grazing. But the study, due to limited funds and time, was only able to take 5 samples over 2 different times in the cave. So what I would suggest is the study needs more people that are willing to go into this cave, take these samples, compare it online, and ultimately make a better data set to make more informed decisions in the future.